Hello friends, today we are going to discuss the tuple data structure. In last session we have completed the list data structure. So what exactly the tuple is? So friends, tuple is exactly same as than that of the list. The only difference is tuple is immutable in nature friends. Tuple is immutable in nature. Means what? Once you declare the tuple, you cannot, or you are not allowed to change the data. Once you declare, you are not allowed to change the data. That is called as immutable. But in case of the list is is mutable in nature. Mutable in nature. That is the exact difference, right? This is mutable in nature means you can change the content of the list. Some another point let me discuss. Tuple we represent with the help of the parenthesis. Whatever inside this parenthesis, the values we can say that is a tuple. Okay. So let me represent that t is equals to let me represent 22. Again let me represent 22. Again let me represent 11. Here I will represent 11.5. Here I will represent the one word Rama. Okay. From this value, it is very clear that, right, you can see the 22 value is repeated. So from that, I can say that duplicates are allowed. Here 11 is an integer data type. It is allowed. It is a float, 11 point, it is a float data type. It is a string data type. So heterogeneous data types are allowed in the tuple. So the values enclosed in the parenthesis, and the once you enclose the value in the parenthesis, the value will never be mutable. You can't change the contents of the tuple. So I am very firm with the sentence that tuple is immutable in nature. That is, once we create a tuple object, we are not allowed to change its contents. Okay. So let me give one example. So example is like that. T is equals to, let me mention the value which I have considered. So we considered the 22, 22, 22, 22, 11, 11.5 and drama. Then print type of T. Let me check the type of T. So as you can see that the type of this T is tuple object. You can see the class is a tuple object. So let me try to change the contents, friends. Let me try to the contents, change the concept contents. This 22 is located as a, according to the positive indexing, it is located as the zeroth location. So let me change the content of this 22. I will try to change. So what I can do here is print, friends, print. Before print, let me assign some values. Okay. So t of zeroth location. So t of zero location, definitely it will return me the 22, and I want to assign another value. Let me assign 33. Now let me print the tuple. So you can see whether it will give me the correct result or not. You can see here itself. So from this it is very clear the type error will come into the existence. Tuple object does not support the item assignment. You cannot assign that. What the meaning of this sentence? The meaning of this sentence is you are not allowed to change the contents at any location. Okay, either you can go by negative index or you can go by positive index. You are not allowed, you are not supposed to change the contents at any location. Okay, that's why it is very clear that tuple is immutable in nature. It is very clear. Again, I can say that tuple is read only version of the list. Friends, you know the list, you are very aware about the list. Let me represent the list with the same value, okay. These are the value I can represent, but here I have to mention the square bracket. So now what I will do, I will try to change the locations, right? L location, 0 location value with 33. Now let me print the list L, and let me print the list before assignment. Before assignment, let me print the list. Now let me check the result here. So as you can see that the 0th location value is replaced by the 33. Initially it was 22, now it is 33. What it means? It means what? You can change the values of the list, okay? Any values of the list. But in case of tuple, you are not allowed, because tuple is only a read-only version of the list, okay? Once you declare the tuple, you are not supposed to change the content of the tuple once you declare. So friends, let me tell you few more point related to the uh, performance wise. Who is the best? Let me tell you that thing also. So memory performance or memory utilization wise, tuple is the best, friends. List is not a good choice. How? I will show with the proof also. Okay. So same contents. This is the tuple. Same contents, this is the list. Okay, contents are exactly same. Now what I will do, I will import one module. Okay, I will import one module. That module will help us to get the memory of the list and tuple. So I will import one module. Import, the module name is sys. So sys module, in that sys module, get size of function is there. Okay, using that function I can easily get the size of the t. I can easily get the size of the L also. So what I can do here is the size of tuple is sys get size of. Now it will give me the correct result. Then py test.py. Now you can see the size of tuple is 80. The size of list is 96. From it, from these two lines, it is very clear that same contents, but tuple takes the less memory. For the same content, list take the more memory. So it is very clear that the tuple will required the less memory than that of list. Because of this, I can say that the performance of the tuple is better, memory performance is better than that of the list, friends. So that is exact difference.